Me Limited YT, welcome back to another video. Now today's video I'm going to be talking about things we've probably all done. Some of these things you might have not done. Some of these things you probably do all the time. These things are things that I hope people can relate to me too. Yeah. So, first thing that we do is mainly associated to video games. It's when we say we hate this game. Like when we're raging, we often just snap. We don't think about what we're saying when we're raging, and most of us just like say that we hate the game. When really, if it wasn't for that game, our boredom wouldn't be. Our boredom would be a big problem if the game wasn't there. Next thing we've all done is when you're in class and you've got your hand up to answer a question, and the teacher doesn't pick you, and they say the last question, and they don't pick you. You put your hand down with power. You slam it on the floor, not the floor, the table, but your hand or your funny bone hits off the edge of them crazy wooden tables you get. Oh my god, the pain! But then you get told off for slamming your hand off the table, and then I'm there like trying to not scream in pain because of my funny bone still vibrating. But yeah, the next thing we've all done, this one is kind of embarrassing, but the next thing we've all done, well, it's not really embarrassing, but this might just say a lot of things about me in school, is lots of us have probably wet tissue in the school. We've gone to the bathroom, we've wet some tissue, now it's all sticky. Then what we do, we throw it on the walls, and it just sticks there on the walls and the roof for ages, and then the cleaners just have to go and try reach up so high, and yeah. The next thing is, yeah, it's, we've all done it. The next thing we've probably all done is fall off our bed when we're sleeping. This one always happens to me. I go to sleep at night time and I'm just sleeping. I wake up in the middle of the night and something feels off. So you open your eyes, you're like, oh my god, where am I? You look up, it's dark. You stand up, and you feel your bed, and you're like, seriously? And then you turn on your light, or you turn on your LED lights or something, and you realise you fell off your bed, but you didn't even notice while you've been sleeping. Yeah. And what makes it worse is because you end up falling over because you can't see, because it's dark. Next thing we've all done is accidentally flushed the toilet at night. Like, it can't just be me that doesn't flush the toilet at night when everyone's sleeping when they go to the toilet. It can't just be me that doesn't flush at night time. But when you're just zoned out and just want to quickly go to sleep, you think about the basics of going to the toilet. You can't just be me. And then you flush the toilet. And then the whole house gets woken up because all you hear is and it's generally just it. And then you get told off for it in the next morning. I'm like, yeah, it just gets annoying. Next thing we've all done is we've all always took our lunch boxes up in the air and we catch them. And like, it's basically just you throw your lunchbox in the air and it's going to someone, and we all go think we're superhero mode and just jump and rock it. Or we just keep throwing it up in the air. Can't just be me that does this with my lunchbox if you have packed lunch. But I swear, like, it can't just be me. There's no way it's just me that does that. I will fail to believe it's not just me that does that. The next thing is something we probably will do, or it's probably just because I'm nosy. When you hear like talking outside, you always end up like peeking out of your window or something, and you're like, oh, what's happening? But half the time you don't want to, because you're half asleep and you're really comfy. But you're like, oh, I wanted to see who's outside. So you go look outside, and it's just a dude walking his dog. And you're like, oh my god. Yeah, anyway, that's been me, Limited YZ, over and out.